Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it again with another video. Today's topic is super interesting. It's another story time. Last one I feel like wasn't really a story, but just like how I go about doing things. This video for sure is definitely a story. It's kind of short, but it's kind of like, oh my god. Um, so I'm sure we're all familiar with the app Tinder. Yeah, Tinder. So I have one, or I used to use one, and just you meet a lot of crazy people on there, and yeah, so just casually swiping through, just like any other day, matching, not matching, whatever, and I'll getting messages, and certain people end up like catching my eye or whatever, and so I start talking to this guy on Tinder. We met on Tinder and we exchanged numbers and we start talking. But when I like get someone's number off Tinder, I usually don't like save it right away because I just like, I don't feel like they're gonna be permanent yet. I don't know. So if you ever look through my phone, sometimes there's just a lot of unsaved numbers. And so I like don't save it until I meet them or if like I'm really, really interested. And so I'm texting this guy, he's super cute, like, he's like into the gym, really cute, beard, I love beards, just really attractive, and we start talking, and the biggest indicator for me if something's gonna work out with somebody, and if I'm really gonna like them or get excited about meeting them, is if they know that I'm transgender and they're okay with it. And so this guy, we match, my hair is crazy right now. So me and the guy, we match and we exchange numbers, obviously, and he's so cute, and I'm like really excited to meet him, and I'm like, crap. Well, I guess I have to tell him, like I just kind of faced it, like no matter where I am in my life, like I'm kind of always like that's a conversation I'm always gonna have to have with people is that like I'm trans, and so anyway, I tell this guy that I'm transgender, thinking he's gonna like not be okay with it and just like cut me off. He was okay with it because I always go into it like expecting the worst but hope for the best, but expecting the worst so my feelings aren't too hurt. And so we are talking about like going on dates and like meeting finally, and so I was like, okay, like of course, but I have to tell you something first. And so I finally tell him like the truth about me, and he reacts super positively actually, and like doesn't care. So I was like, freaking yes, bitch! Like super excited to meet this guy. And like I said, I have a lot of unsaved numbers in my phone, and like I'm on Tinder, like I was single or whatever. And this is a while ago, like when it was hot outside, and it's Missouri and it's cold right here. But this is back when it's like hot outside. So I tell him, and he's okay with it or whatever, and I'm like, hell yeah. So we plan on like hanging out, and we're like, okay, let's hang out this day. Like, let's get to know each other, blah, 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 blah. This is where it gets embarrassing. Because I'm on Tinder, like, yeah, I'm single. So I look at other people, like I'm kind of texting, or people that are hitting me up. So I had given this one guy my number, just talking to him, but I'm not feeling him as much as I am the other guy. And we're going to call him, I don't even know. We're going to call him Jesse. Yeah. I'm like really into Jesse. He's super cute. Like I want to hang out with him, and he knows, which is even better. So now this new guy, Christopher is his name. We're going to call him Christopher. Christopher's texting me, and his phone number's not saved either. And he's like, hey, like you're really cute. Like I want to see you. And like Christopher's cute, but like I'm trying to focus on Jesse. And Christopher is like trying to hang out with me. He's like, you're really pretty, but like he doesn't know yet. And like I want to hang out with Jesse, so I'm not really going to try and like talk to this Christopher guy or like bother telling him that I'm trans. I'm like, oh, whatever. So I don't tell him. And so the next morning I wake up and I'm like woken up or whatever, and I get a text and it's like, hey, do you want to grab some lunch? And I'm like, yes, like thinking it's Jesse. And so I'm like, yes, like so excited to see Jesse, like yay, finally, like we had planned on meeting, but not this quick. And he asked me to go to lunch. I was like, hell freaking yes, I'm gonna go to lunch with you. And so I get all glam, all dolled up for this lunch, like super excited to meet Jesse for like the first time. I pull up to the place we had met, just this little market area. I keep yawning. But I pull up to this little market area, ready to like meet Jesse. I'm like looking really cute, have a tank top on with like high-waisted shorts. And I'm just like really feeling good. And I'm excited to meet this guy. I get out of my car and I start walking to like where he was. Like he was like, oh, I'm over here, meet me. Blah, 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 blah. This is where it gets bad. I literally turned the corner to like go meet Jesse. So I thought, oh my God, I'm horrible. So, oh God, I'm so dumb. This is what I think of to myself. So I turned the corner, like thinking to see Jesse like at the end on the table waiting for me. Y'all, it was not freaking Jesse. It was the other dude that like doesn't know I'm transgender. I'm not really feeling at this point. And so I freaking turn the corner. I'm like, oh my God, like what do I do? Like I can't just leave this guy here and like stand him up because he knows I'm here. Like he literally can see me right now. I'm pretty sure like, oh no, I can't believe I fucked up. I made a major error and thought I was texting Jesse, but I was texting Christopher. And so I show up to this date, no Jesse to be found, just Christopher. I'm just shook at this point because, like, yeah, any other girl could just be like, oh, whatever, I've just played off. It's not like he knows. Like, I'll just eat lunch with him. I'm over here thinking, well, yeah, I could just eat lunch with him, but he does not know I'm freaking trans. Like, what if he finds out? What if he gets pissed? What if he kills me? I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be like killed. I'm going to be yelled at. I do not have time to deal with this. So I'm like, okay, got to get my voice extra high. Got to be extra fishy and look really good for this dude so he cannot find out. And so I go up to him and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. Just like, he does not have a clue. And so we get lunch and we're just talking. And like the whole time I'm over here, I'm like so self-conscious because like, I just don't want him to find out, like, especially while we're on the date, you know? And so, it was just, okay, the chemistry was fine, like, I survived, and he didn't kill me, and, like, it was okay, like, but we went to this gross place, and it was not good, it had weird food, and then, ew, the food was, like, okay, and then he was, like, super nice or whatever, but, girl, can you believe that? So this lesson, I learned, save numbers or at least know the damn difference because obviously I did it and I freaking show up to this date with this guy, didn't even think it was him. And the shitty part is me and Jesse didn't even end up working out or hanging out, you know? So, ugh. So yeah, that's my embarrassing story when I totally showed up on the wrong freaking date and had to sit through this date with this dude who doesn't know who like my identity. And it was just really freaking awkward and scary, and it was a rough experience, but yeah. So that's it for today's video. It's just like a quick story time, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, comment down below what you want to see next. I'm thinking about doing a makeup tutorial. I don't really know. I'll probably just do a talk through, but I think I'm going to do a makeup tutorial next time, but definitely comment down below what you want to see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow me on all my social medias. I love hearing from you guys, and I can't wait to see what ideas you guys give me for future videos. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Always save numbers. Bye, guys.